Welcome to this slow and peaceful journey through the life of Thomas Jefferson. Let your mind settle and let these quiet facts help you relax. As we travel back in time, the early years, Thomas Jefferson was born on April 13, 1743. He was born in Shadwell in the colony of Virginia. The place where he was born was part of a plantation of quiet, green, and peaceful land. Jefferson's father was named Peter Jefferson. He was a successful planter and a surveyor. His mother, Jane Randolph Jefferson, came from one of Virginia's most respected families. As a child, Thomas loved books. He often sat for hours reading by candlelight. He studied languages, science, philosophy. His home was filled with the sounds of nature and the rustling of pages, education, and curiosity. When Thomas was 9, he began formal studies. He learned Latin, Greek, and French. He loved to ride horse, explore the forests, and learn about plants. At age 16, Jefferson entered the College of William and Mary in Williamsburg. He was a quiet student, but his mind was always active. He studied mathematics, metaphysics, and law. He spent hours in deep thought, walking alone under the tall trees. His professors noticed his sharp mind, and they encouraged him a lawyer and rising leader. After college, Jefferson became a lawyer. He worked quietly, writing legal arguments with great care. He believed in justice, fairness, and human rights. In 1769, he entered the Virginia House of Burgesses. This was the start of his political life. He spoke softly, but his words carried great weight. The Declaration of Independence. In 1775, the colonies were on the edge of war. The sounds of conflict filled the land. In 1776, Jefferson was chosen to write a document that would change history. He sat in a small room in Philadelphia. With pen in hand, he wrote the words that would inspire generations. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal. The Declaration of Independence was signed on July 4th. A new nation was born. Life at Monticello. After his work in Congress, Jefferson returned home. He lived at Monticello, a home he designed himself. Monticello was peaceful with gardens, fruit trees, and beautiful views. Jefferson loved to spend time tending to his lands, studying the stars, and designing new inventions. He believed in the power of nature and knowledge. Governor and diplomat. Jefferson became governor of Virginia during the war. It was a difficult time, but he tried to lead with wisdom. After the war, he traveled to France. He served as the American minister there. He walked through the streets of Paris. He admired the art, the architecture, the ideas of freedom. Vice President and President. In 1797, Jefferson became Vice President under John Adams. In 1801, he became the 3rd President of the United States. He led the young nation with a vision of liberty. During his time as president, the United States doubled in size. With the Louisiana Purchase, he sent explorers, Lewis and Clark, to discover new lands. He kept the nation at peace. During challenging times. Final years. After 2 terms, Jefferson retired. He returned to Monticello, where he spent his final years. He founded the University of Virginia, a place for young minds to learn. He continued to read, to write, to think deeply. On July 4th, 1806, 50 years after the Declaration was signed, Thomas Jefferson passed away. He died on the same day as his friend and fellow founder, John Adams. A legacy of ideas. Today, Jefferson is remembered as the author of freedom's words, as a thinker, a builder, a dreamer. His home. Monticello still stands, a quiet reminder of his love of learning. His ideas still inspire those who believe in liberty, in equality, in the power of the human mind. Thank you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe.